Welcome to the Custom Communications Workflow System Technician Video 1. In this video we will discuss the login process, inventory, and work order views. To get access to this information online, please go to http://70.158.116.60. That is the IP address for the website. Your username is your last name and your tech ID number. If you have leading zeros in your tech ID number, please remove those. And your password initially will be pass, all lowercase, P-A-S-S. So here I've typed in the web address. Ignore the web address you see here. It is the 70 address. I'm using example, Rambo in this case. Take number 1535. Putting in the password, P-A-S-S, lowercase, and log in. In this case, I'm using the Firefox browser, as you can see in the upper corner here. This system will work with Firefox, Internet Explorer, any of the other browsers as well. It just works a lot faster and better in Firefox. So my suggestion would be, if you do not use Firefox, to download and install Firefox. Now that we've logged in, we can see that Sean Allen Rambo is the technician that's indicated over to the right of the screen. If we need to change the password, because of course everybody's initial password is PASS, we can click on the Settings button. There's a place to put an email address, so if you have an email address, please type it in here, email@email.com, or whatever your email address is. This will be used at a future date, and then put a new password in here, whatever you would desire, there, and then click the Update button. Now your password will be updated to the password that you just selected. The next step, inventory. What is currently in inventory assigned to me? As you can see, Mr. Sean Allen Rambo, this is the particular items that he has on his truck at this point. The dishes, the LMBs, as well as receivers. As you'll notice, beside receivers there's a plus sign. If we want to find additional information about these receivers, we can click that plus, and then as you see, a drop down will come that will show you both of these two receivers. If I want to find information about that receiver, if I click on it, a new window will come up with the history of the receiver. It will tell you everywhere the receiver was. As you can see, it was initialized, Raleigh main warehouse, main warehouse to Raleigh, Raleigh to the technician. And these are the people that did the moving of that particular piece of equipment. Let's go back. As well as, if Rambo had any RAs that he had not turned in yet, they would be listed here in the RA window. Next, let's look at work orders. If we click on the Work Orders tab, we will see these are the work orders for today, because it immediately defaults to the Today screen. So these particular work orders are what Rambo has been assigned today. And you can see they've been assigned status, they're AM or PM, this is the city they're in, customer's name, customer's phone number, and then the work order number, and then the office that he belongs to, and the type of work order. If you need to sort any of this information, you click the name above it, sort sending or descending depending on how many times you click it. AM or PM, any of the above, it will automatically sort. Let's say I want to find out information about this particular work order. Let's click on it. We'll bring the Show Work Order screen. Here I can see the customer's information, their account number, their phone number that is assigned to me, that this is a Dish Network account, the date it's scheduled, and the type of work order. If any notes would be here, they would be displayed here, as well as equipment. Any equipment that had been used or returned would be viewed here, as well as the history of the account. As you can see here, Jeff Moget assigned it to Sean Allen Rambo this morning at 5:38 a.m. Let's go back to the Today screen. Let's say I wanted to see the work orders that he's been doing for the last 4 or 5 days. Let's go back to Sunday the 14th. Hit the search button. Now these are all the work orders. As you can see, the status of these work orders is complete. I'm going to give you an example. Let's go to this work order here, which is a new connect in Raleigh, AM, and it has been complete. So let's click on that. Here you can see the notes. Last night at or excuse me, 2 days ago at 8:42. Called in to close, installed this, installed a receiver, tuner, and another 222. Click back here into the equipment tab, and you will see all the equipment that was assigned on that job is now on the screen here. So that equipment has now been removed from the text inventory and been assigned to this customer. History, if you want to know who you were talking to in different portions of it, you can see as these people updated it out through the day to your different statuses, you will see them there. Again, let's go over it real quick. We have a work order in question. If we need to, let's say we need to search for a work order, we can't remember everything about it. Let's say we know it starts with 278, but we can't remember anything else. We select the dates. Let's go all the way back to the 1st. Let's hit search. It's going to find every work order with 278 in it. Go back. Okay, all right, there's this one. This Lloyd Davis. Click on that work order number. Find the appropriate information. You can tell what's going on here, what equipment was used, and any history of the different people in dispatch that may have done different things to the job. Also, confirmation numbers up here in the top right corner if you forgot your confirmation number. If there was RAs on this particular job, they would show down here in return equipment. It would show you the quantity, your RA number, whether it was DOA, the part number, the serial number, stuff like that would appear down here in the returned equipment tab. Back to the main screen. Now if you need to log out, just go up here and hit the sign out button. That is a training video.